verify once. Yes. Started recording. Okay, now this is how we install a VMware kind of stuff. Okay, guys, only first two things at a time I will tell. One is download Windows 10 because I want to download any fresh version is not required. Actually, I think already I downloaded, but I will show you anyway. Download how to download Windows 10. Okay, and how to create VM in VMware Workstation. So both I will do. Both I will do. Okay. Next one is once we done this one, like download and create a virtual machine. So that is I will show you one or two times. I will show you at least. Okay. And how to add 3 lines, what to do, all this kind of stuff I will tell. Once we done, we'll go to install a Windows 10. Okay, so that is the one. Okay, so first one is we start download because of Windows 10 size is around 4.55 GB minimum size it will take. Okay, it will take 5 GB minimum size. So that is very important. Okay, next minimum requirements. To install Windows 10. Minimum requirement to install Windows 10. So that is first we should know it. Okay. So anyway, while you're downloading Windows 10, I will tell why. Because of how you download Windows 10, same way you have to download 2016 or 19 server. We are downloading Enterprise Edition. Okay, we are downloading Enterprise Evolution version. We are downloading Windows 10 Enterprise Evolution version. It's a 90 days or 180 days trial version only. Yeah, I think I downloaded the latest one. It's a 90 days version. Okay, same thing. Already I have a thing in my machine. So, but step by step I will try at least to show you. Guys, what to do? Put a Windows 10 Enterprise Evolution. Enterprise Evolution. Select it, and you want to download. Just you can see Evolution Center. Evolution Center. Okay, so you have to go to Evolution Center. If it is not showing, then put a download. Just download. We don't require any product key and all. It is almost like a 90 days to 180 days. Depends upon your evaluation system that time. So it will give you a minimum on 90 days. Okay. So after installation date to next 90 days, the operating system works fine. Okay. You know it of any cracks or keys and everything. And we need enterprise edition because it's we need certain enterprise related features also. Okay. So this is the link. Okay. So I'm open with a new tab to get the link. Okay. So from how to download, so like go to this link. So Windows 10 Enterprise, 90 days of evolution. You need a ISO Enterprise. ISO Enterprise. Guys, ISO is image, disk image file. Okay. ISO. Here it is ISO means it's a you know CD or DVDs. In that one, how data is stored. How data stores in CD and DVD, same same data stores in .iso file, but don't open your operating system ISO files. Okay, it is image file. ISO is nothing but a image file. It stores the data. How it stores in a CD DVD. Okay, it is ISO extension is there. Okay, and that too Windows 10 or a Windows Server kind of ISO file. Don't open. Don't double click on it, guys. Don't double click on it. Be careful. You are dealing with it. Okay, any step you can stop if you do any mistake. Anytime, first time or second time, you immediately can stop what you are doing. Don't do next. Last time one person, then what happened? She installed Windows servers 2016 server in directly on machine. One of my guy only. So so he installed 2019 server. That too not a graphic one. That is only CLI mode. He installed in the physical machine. In the physical machine, not virtual machine. Also physical machine. Install. He formatted his Windows 10 machine. Big problem. Second one is actually she replaced his old operating system with a Windows 10 new operating system. She removed all her entire data. So don't do it. So guys, be careful. Don't. It is your laptop, right? So be careful. You whatever you do, put your consciousness into that one. So don't be something you are doing random. When you are downloading, guys, anything you are downloading. So go to descriptions, pre-request like that. So go to description. So you'll get a design address of middleware providing kind of stuff. So which kind of version you are going to download? 21H2. That is a build version is 21H2 you are downloading. Okay. Advanced protection against the modern security threats, flexible deployments, update and support options are there. Comprehensive device and app control, app management and control. See, it is showing like that. And also you can see what's new in Windows 10. Okay, so when you go like this, see what's new in Windows 10. So you will get a Windows 10 features. Still it is loading. Okay, security deployments. So a lot of posts you are getting like this. Insider program. Announcement. So information, certain information you'll get it. Okay. So next one is pre-request. What are the pre-requests to install a Windows 10? What are the pre-requests to install a Windows 10? So these are product descriptions, hashing keys and all. So you can find system requirements. Go to system requirements. So then you can find technical things. This is the minimum requirements to install Windows 10. The internet connection is not mandatory. Okay. Okay. Last point is not mandatory, guys. These are very important one. Minimum requirements is 1 gigahertz processor or a faster or SoC system on chip type of thing. RAM 1 GB RAM for 32-bit, 2 GB for 64-bit type of OS if you are downloading. Hard disk drive specification like a 16 GB for 32-bit, 32 GB for 64-bit. Graphic cards, DirectX or any latest later SDM like drivers. Display is like this. Okay. This internet connection is no, if you want to remember, that's okay. Like you want to read it, read it. Okay, I don't press anything against it. Okay, but important is minimum processor. Already we discussed what is processor CPU. So that's why we discuss to understand this terminology. So what is a processor? 1 gigahertz processor minimum. 1 GB RAM for 32-bit, 2 GB RAM is required. 16 GB RAM for 32-bit disk space. Okay, like this it is. So this is one important question. Okay, minimum requirements to install Windows 10. Of course, minimum requirements we got it. Important is we should download it, right? So we are in the download mode. So Windows 10 Enterprise ISO Enterprise, click on continue. Okay, you should fill the data, guys. You should fill the data. Thing is, you can give your window, if you have a Microsoft account, you can give your Microsoft account or any account, or maybe some random data also you can able to fill it. No problem. No problem. You can able to download. No problem. You will get it. Okay. Here myself, I'm down. I'm putting some of my data, right? Some true, some not. Okay. Company size like this. Email ID is different. Okay. I given something. Don't give mine. I given some number, so don't give mine. Okay, it's not invalid, it is invalid kind of stuff. Okay, we don't know how to edit the video, so I have to pause the video and have to do it. Okay. So what I will do, we can't pause the video. Secretly how to enter that one, how to do it. No blurry kind of stuff. If you want, you can give your phone number. Okay, so yes, continue. Okay guys, how to fill the data? You can put anything. Anything means just some name, some last name, some company name, some email ID, some phone number. That's so it is not required to follow this only details or maybe exactly accurate details, not required. But my opinion is, guys, better to create one Microsoft account. Outlook, go to outlook.com or go to live.com. So you can create your own Microsoft free account and you can use it. I have my two Microsoft accounts are there, official accounts only. Okay. Of course, my company account is there and my personal account is also there, Microsoft accounts. I can use anything, but just to show you, like you can use anything. Guys, okay, can I click on continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is fill the data, click continue. Now I want 64-bit operating system, not 32-bit one. I want a 64-bit because my laptop is 64. Anyway, I want to use a 64. You want a 32-bit, like you know, any PCs, their old PC or something like that. You want to install your OS into 32-bit machine, you can install in 32-bit. I want to install 64-bit version. I like 64-bit, and I'm installing in virtual machines anyway. But you can choose 32-bit or 64-bit. I'm choosing 64-bit. My better suggestion is choose 64-bit only because already your laptop is 64. Both will work fine, no problem. Okay, so 32-bit or a 64-bit download. So obviously I'm using a free download manager. It downloads into my PC. So I have to select where to download kind of stuff. So I'm selecting my downloads only. So it's 4.98 GB. 4.98 GB. Guys, name of the file is look like this one. See 91044.288.21100605001 kind of stuff. 1 second. Like this. See, recently only I downloaded. This is this one. Okay, this is the latest version. I'm downloading in my downloads, C downloads. Okay, for you, because you also do generally. But actually, I changed my locations. Actually, I changed my location to OS download kind of stuff. Like I changed my location. I download in different locations, like a E drive, F drive, C drive, like that. I download like this. I choose a different location and I put there. But don't download in your desktop. Don't download in your desktop. So either you download in your downloads or download in a specific folder. So it depends upon you where to download. I'm downloading, just click download. Guys, if you look at this is a download manager. Any network interrupt is occur while I'm downloading, no problem. Once network problem solved, it continues the download. And it is almost 5 GB. So if you are using a mobile data for this download, you cannot download in a very short time. So you need a overnight download with the download manager. The compulsory download manager is required. Free download manager or IDM, Internet Download Manager, to download the file. First thing. Second one is, if you are using a 1.5 GB kind of stuff, daily 1.5 GB, you are using that kind of mobile phone, it won't work. So compulsory recharge your mobiles with a higher data. My suggestion, already I given suggestion is, use your proper internet connections to download the data. Compulsory, guys. Okay. If you cannot able to do it, so if in case you don't have a choice, no internet connection, only mobile data, you can't able to download, no laptop, no desktop kind of stuff, then better choose anything. Okay, so we can't do anything because it's a Windows 10. Server means we can suggest, but Windows 10 usually no suggestions. Okay, so carefully learn. Okay, so when you got a time, so practice with when you, if you got any friends and all, so one day go to your friend home, like a one Sunday off day, practice all the practicals. Okay, that is a only one solution. So my point is download first. Okay, it is downloading, guys. It will take time. It will take another 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I want to tell again, once again, to install a Windows 10, we need a minimum is 1 gigahertz processor, but I have a more than that one, 2.6 gigahertz processor is there, virtual processor only. So virtual RAM like that. So RAM 1 GB or 2 GB. Here it is a suggestions. Please follow and understand. Guys, first check your system configuration. This is very important. So that's why I always prefer to teach hardware before we start anything. Why? Because of people minimum don't know the terminology like a CPU and RAM for few people. I'm not talking about everyone, few people. Even that is also okay because different backgrounds, different situations, knowledge varies from one person to another person, guys. Okay, my knowledge is different and someone other people's knowledge is different. Okay, check your system configuration. Compulsory note down what is your CPU, your RAM, total RAM capacity. Next, hard disk capacity, and I need a free disk space. Is free disk space available? More free disk space available drives. Okay, more free disk space available drives. Available drives. Okay, so these three things are very important in a system. Of course, your base operating system generally is also important in the question called what is your system configuration. These three things plus this one is very important. But now important is these things are very important. Okay, so first one is your CPU. Guys, already told, go to your task manager, then you will find very easily about your computer. Okay, so you can see i5 So type first i5 3230M 2.4 or 2.6 gigahertz processor. Okay. This is my physical machine capacity, and my RAM capacity is very simple. Go to memory. This is my RAM capacity, 12 GB. Total RAM is 12 GB. Guys, it is not enough data for virtual machines. You want to work with a virtual machine, you must require available RAM, 4.5 available memory. Why I'm getting 4.5? I have a 12 GB RAM, but I got a 4.5 only. Even it is reducing. So what happened? Some other applications utilize your RAM capacity. Some other applications utilize your RAM capacity. So what I have to do? Better close these things. Okay. So then the RAM will be relieved. So anyway, this is required. Again, we have to open and close kind of stuff. Follow. So then see 4.8. This is the PPT of hardware. I'm not using this one. Simply I'm closing. Okay. Save, don't save, save, don't save. Save it. Whatever it is. So any change? Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So if it's only a 90 days trial version, what is the use of enterprise, means Windows 10 enterprise?
Very good. So we are using a Windows 10 Home or a Pro kind of stuff. What is the use of this enterprise downloads? Okay, so when we are practicing, first important is Windows 10 enterprise evolution we can able to download for our practice purpose. Okay, home and professional we can able to download from Windows 10. Even evolution versions or any version. Okay, you can upload. You have to pay for it to get that operating system. Okay, that is one thing. Second one is we need a enterprise features. You have to practice at least few enterprise features. Okay, at least see how the difference between home and enterprise thing, like a BitLocker technology is one of the thing is only available in enterprise. Hyper-V available in a Windows 10 enterprise. Okay, like that. So you must know there is a few enterprise features. That's why you are downloading it. Okay, and very important is that is one easily we can available. Home is not suitable for a practice. Okay, home is don't do anything. So just home is for personal laptops purpose only, not for a organizational level. Okay, we are learning for working environment purpose. Okay, so that's why we are downloading enterprise editions. Now I got a 5 GB available, guys. Look at this one. So check your total RAM capacity and check your available RAM. How much is available memory? That much means at least 90% of available memory. That much virtual machines you can able to create it. Create and run. Running at a time is very important. Okay. So two things. Next. So I'm going to this PC. Guys, look at which disk having more space. If you look at this is F drive having a 102 GB. This is having a 51 GB. This is having 86 GB, 29 GB, and this is 87 GB. But already I have a plan. So always I keep my virtual machines here only. In this one only, I will keep my virtual machines. You can see H drive having a virtual machines. So I will create in a H drive only. Guys, what you do, create your virtual machines where you want to create. Make sure you should have a more free space. More free space is required. Okay. So compulsory verify where the more space. Like this is 1 or 2. It is better. Compared to H, F is better. Okay, compared to E, F is better. Compared to Z, it is F is better. But H is much better because it's a 500 GB disk. If I delete my old video, old ones, it is also we can able to create. Here also we can create. Here I can create. Here also I can able to create. Here also I can able to create. I can't create here. I can't create here because less space. Okay, like old saying kind of stuff. Putting a stress on one single point again and again. So you people maybe hesitate, but I tell there is a reason. Okay, so I will always tell there is a reason. Like you do mistake, it is okay, no problem, but still mistakes by laziness or not looking at, that is not always okay. Okay, not okay. So a lot of people learn like a mistake means something and danger should happen. Not required. Practice proper way, so you do next time very better way in your organization. Okay, so properly you will solve the problems very easily and very fast. So that's why I will tell each and everything. You do configure correctly, no problems. If you got a problem also, you know how to solve it. That's the thing. Okay, you know how to check it first. If you don't know how to check it, then how do you solve it? So that's the point, guys. So meanwhile, it is about to finish downloading. This is my H drive. I choose to install OS in this one. So that is first one. Okay. So, and here it is around 4 to 5 GB available. So make sure that how much available. Okay, make sure that based on this. So why I told RAM, guys, most of you may be having a 4 GB RAM, physical RAM. Total RAM is this much. I told minimum 2 GB for this one, so that is a very tight RAM. So people who are having a 4 GB RAM in byte RAM, physical RAM, total RAM, not available RAM, total RAM 4 GB, what to do? For virtual machine, give 1 GB only. Okay, if possible, upgrade your RAM. Upgrade RAM, add 8 GB, upgrade your RAM. For virtual machine, give 1 GB only. So then only your system, it is slow, very slow, not slow, very slow, but it is okay. It is okay for now. But if you got a chance, do it. Okay. People who are having 8 GB RAMs, if your laptop is having 8 GB, give the virtual machine 2 GB. Okay. And I have a 12 GB and availability is more than 4 GB available. So I can give 4 GB also. Okay. But I will reduce it because I need this type of virtual machine, not a 4 GB virtual machines, not required. So carefully look at, carefully understand. Your laptop RAM is 4 GB. Your virtual machine don't cross 1 GB. Your laptop RAM is 8 GB. Don't. Okay, better to keep it 2 GB for normal working. Normal working, slow working, fast working. That's the difference. Okay. Next. If you are having a 4 GB RAM, add 8 GB, then you will become 12 GB. So you can easily work with your system. Okay. Next, hard disk. Okay, so I have a different type of hard disk is there. Okay, so hard disk, I have a 2 hard disks are there. One is total 500 GB hard disk is there. Okay, plus 1 terabyte of hard disk is also there. 2 hard disks are there. Okay, 2 hard disks are there, but I decide my virtual machine want to store virtual machine in H drive. I want to store in S drive. So first of all, decide it. First know your configuration and decide how much RAM you want to give, where you want to store the virtual machine. First decide it. Okay guys, my mine is downloaded. Luckily internet is also working. Okay, so it is in downloads. I said downloads, right? So automatically it is in my downloads only. Okay, but it is showing here. Okay, this is the thing. So can you see 19044 1288 211006 0501 21H2 release SVC refresh client enterprise eval OEM and x64 FRE English US .ISO. Guys, do not double click on it. Don't double click on it. Be careful. Don't double click on it. Okay, you don't want to store here. You can copy and paste into different location. Okay, you can cut from the your downloads. You can cut it from your downloads. Okay, you can cut it from the downloads and paste into any separate folder. So you can put it here like this. Okay, make sure location of your operating system. Okay, make sure location of your operating system. If in case if you cannot able to identify, you can rename it also. Just go to rename option, rename Windows 10. Okay, just go to rename and type Windows 10 20H2 20H2. So make sure this name must be there. Yes, someone put a question or something. It's blinking. I downloaded now only, right? So it is showing like October. This is January, right? This is October, last year only, October. This is April. This is November 2019. These are all three are Windows 10s only. I have another Windows 10, but these three are a Windows 10s only. 20H2, 21H1, 21H2, like this, you can see. Okay. This is also Windows 10. My first time I used this Windows 10, 2019. I downloaded this one in 2015. It is showing date 2015, but actually I am using from 2017 onwards. 2017 onwards, I'm using this OS. So later on days, new evolutions came up, so I am using these things. This is also Windows 10 Professional. Okay, so whatever it is, guys, we downloaded successfully. Next one is create a virtual machine for our installation purpose. Create a virtual machine for your, okay, one, what happened, I think I I closed that one because of the size, RAM kind of stuff to show you that one. So it's okay, no problem. So this is the file, look like this name. Okay, don't get confused. Next, we are going to create a virtual machine now. Minimum requirements are like this. So based on the minimum requirements, we are going to create a virtual machines. So what are the steps? Look at here, guys. Create a new virtual machine. Create a new virtual machine. Okay, if you cannot able to see this thing, what to do? Go to tabs, home tab. Go to tabs, home tab. Okay, or you can go to file, new virtual machine, file, new virtual machine. So like that. Okay, create a new virtual machine. So I'm doing one by one step, guys. Last, when I reach the last, I will cancel it and I will come back. Okay, before going to click create a new virtual machine, I want to do one small setup. Okay, so like this. So you are the new batch, right? So actually CTS, there is a 9 and 10. Just the virtual machines. Okay, now Alam. CTS 13. Okay, so this is my folder. So I will create all our practical virtual machines in this folder only. H drive, in this particular folder, I want to create all my virtual machines. Otherwise, you can also put names like this, like a VMs. Okay, VirtualBox VMs, Vedic VMs. No, see simple names. So then you can understand where your virtual machines are located. So I created a name is like this, CTS 13 2022 is a folder inside. So I will create all virtual machines in this location only. Okay. Okay, so first is that one. So I planned where I want to create. Okay, next, new virtual machine. New virtual machine. Lot of people will get confused which one to select, typical and custom. Okay. Okay, typical or a custom, so they will get it out. Guys, both are same only. Custom will give you advanced options. So for first time, first time you are doing a virtual machine, don't go with the custom. Okay, once you are done one or two virtual machines, then you can do custom. If you want, I will show you the custom thing also, no problem for me. Okay, so for first time you are doing, better go with the typical. The first option is typical. Okay, can I go next?
Yes, sir.
So next one is the first option showing if you have a OS in the physical drive, it shows this one. Okay, it shows. It is not showing because I don't have a CD-ROM. I removed it. I removed my built-in CD-ROM. Okay, so this is the image file. You can browse and select it, but don't do it. Select the last one only because this is install automatically, easy installation type. So don't do easy installations. I will install operating system later. So last one. Okay. Next. Last option. Next. You are installing Microsoft Windows. Select the Microsoft Windows. Okay. Select the Microsoft Windows. And you are installing Windows 10 64. Windows 10 64-bit. See, this is Windows 10 64. This is Windows 10 and 32-bit. Windows 10 means 32-bit. Windows 10 64 means 64-bit. Okay, so compulsory look at that one. Next, guys, this is asking a location and a virtual machine name. I'm giving virtual machine name for remember. So which batch and what operating system inside and which number of that one. Okay, so like that I want to remember. So my batch is like a CTS. I have a Windows operating system. C1 means client-based operating system, means workstation operating system. That's why I put a C1. Like a Windows 10 is there. I can understand it is Windows 10 is there. Okay, see like this. Some people will do like this, like a Windows 10 64. They will leave like this. Okay, they will leave like this only. So they don't change anything. So they will click a next, even though they don't mind about what to change and what not to change also. Guys, already tell it is not good practice. You can do it, it works, no problem. But it's not a good practice. Okay, so better to give virtual machine name, because of, if you look at in my location, so I will go back again. See, out of all these things, this is Windows 10, this is Windows 10, this is Windows 10, this is also Windows 10. Okay, this is Windows 10. This Linux, this is Windows 10. Okay, this is Windows 10. So how many Windows 10s are there? If I leave the name like that, 1, 2, 3, 4 name will come up. Okay, Windows 10 1, Windows 10 2, Windows 10 3. Even I don't know what is there. This is for a variable purpose. This is also for variable purpose. This is for SCCM purpose. This is a HCL Windows 10, means HCL batch purpose. This Windows 10 I use it for batch 3. This I use for a DevOps for a batch 5. Okay, so like that, names, based on names we can understand what operating system, what purpose it is. So guys, carefully select your names. Typical Windows 10 64 and see like this. Some people put a next only, don't put a next, give the proper name. You at least give Win C1. Okay, okay, so this is the virtual machine name, and select the location. Guys, this is the C drive location. Sometimes C drive don't have a space. Even I don't have a space in my C drive. Okay, so better not to put a more data in the C drive. C drive is a main bootable drive, your operating system drive. Don't put a heavy data in the C drives generally. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will change my location by like this. See, in a H drive, I created a folder. I'm copying this folder. Okay, I'm copying this folder and putting the folder here. Okay, I put that folder here. I want to create in a H drive because H drive having more space, and I created a folder inside. Then put a slash, put another slash, and copy the virtual machine name, paste here. Copy the virtual machine name, paste there. See, here it is. So obviously in this particular folder, in this folder, the virtual machine name folder will be created. Guys, what are the data in the virtual machine? It is in the form of files on our system only. It is not a something separate. It is nothing but whatever virtual machine it is nothing but a files. The files stores in a particular folder. Okay, you should give the name of the folder also. Some people will give like this. I said a H drive or E drive. Some people put like this. And next, don't do like that. That is also not a good practice. That is also not a good practice. Compulsory, make sure where you want to store, give that name properly. Folders. It is easy to troubleshoot. You won't get issues. Next. So I select store virtual disk as a single file. Select store virtual disk as a single file. And minimum, it is showing 60 GB. Minimum requirement for a hard disk requirement for 64-bit Windows 10. What is the minimum requirement? Minimum requirement for a 64-bit OS. (32 GB for 64-bit OS. 32 GB for 64-bit OS. Okay, it is more than 32-bit, 32 GB, no problem. Guys, this 60 GB won't occupy from your PC right now. Okay, so make sure that at least 30 GB free in your disk space. in your where you want to store that virtual machine. In that drive, make sure at least 30 GB free space must be there. Then only smooth working will be there. Not required 60 GB, even though you put a 60 GB. I can put a 160, 260, or maybe 100, 200, 300 also I can put it here. But it won't occupy from the physical hard disk. Okay, it occupies some space, but not 60 GB, at least right now. Okay, so store virtual machine 60 GB. Okay, so I leave like that only, so I'm not changing anything. Next, okay, here it is, customize hardware. You can see customize hardware. Click on the customize hardware. Memory, it is showing 2 GB. Yes, minimum RAM requirement is 2 GB. Guys, if you have a 4 GB RAM people, 4 GB RAM people, change it to 1 GB. 4 GB RAM people, change it to 1 GB. 8 GB RAM people, put it in 2 GB. If you want to increase, like you have a 16 GB, you can, if you want a 4 GB, like you can increase it also. Okay, so laptop 4 GB candidates, 1 GB RAM. Laptops 8 GB RAM candidates, 2 GB RAM. Processors, 1 is enough, 1. Select this first option. Virtualize VTX AMDV. Select the first option. Okay.
Sir,
New
sir,
DVD. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, for 16 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM, select 4 GB.
Your laptop is 4 GB.
For 16 GB, 8 GB, no, sir.
You have a laptop with 16 GB.
60.
You can
Yes,
select
sir.
more than 2 GB, no problem.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Based on the
Okay.
available memory, you can select more than 2 GB. Okay. Laptop people are having a 4 GB or 8 GB thing, people only. So that's why I told like this. Okay. I have a availability 4 GB available. So I can put a 4 also, no problem for me. Okay. But 2 GB is enough for our practice. So I put a 2 GB, and already I told it is little slow, not little, very slow, but you can practice with a 1 GB, 4 GB laptop people, 8 GB laptop people, 2 GB. Okay, 16 GB like that, you can go for a 4 or 8 also, no problem. For installation, you can put a 8, and once installation is done, you can go to 2 GB also, no problem. Okay. Currently I'm putting 2 GB, 1. So change it to 1, and select this option, first option. Okay. Use ISO image file. Select this option. Use ISO image file. Select this CD DVD. Use ISO image file. Click on a browse. So find out where is your operating system. Guys, when I download in my, actually it is there here, but people are confusing. That's why I'm telling like this. Go to your downloads. Okay. So go to your download, this PC downloads. Find out where is your image. Okay. If you download in a separate place, like a G drive, H drive, like that, you download in a separate drive, then select in that one only. Select in that one only, like this. Separate drive you are downloaded, select that drive. Okay. By default, you download into download folder, no problem. Select from here only. This is the name. That's why I given a name also. This is the name. Click open. Select it. Click open. Don't double click on it. Just click open. Okay. Now it is connected. Make sure like this. Don't change anything. Okay. Use ISO image file. Put your image. Adapter. Network adapter is in a NAT. I'm changing currently custom VMnet 1. I will put a VMnet 0 later, but currently I'm putting VMnet 1 only. VMnet 1 only, host only, VMnet 1. Guys are okay? So memory 2 GB, or 1 GB, 1, select this one. Use ISO image file, browse, go to downloads and select your image. Or if you download different location, select the different location. Custom specific network like VMnet 1. Close it. Okay. Click finish. Click finish. Close it and click finish. So this is the machine is created. See, look at here, machine is created. Okay. Now don't select. Whenever you see like this, you'll get a temptation. Sir, I will select a power on. Okay. I will select power on. Don't do it, guys. Just wait. You can power it on it, no problem. But I will tell one more setting. For one more setting, one verification setting and one more something. So two things are there. For that purpose, just wait. Okay. So look at edit virtual machine settings. Edit virtual machine settings. Guys, by accidentally you power on the virtual machine, no problem. Continue. What are you doing? Okay. So virtual machine settings, edit virtual machine settings, you will get this one. So make sure your RAM is exactly how much RAM you should put it. You put it or not. You put a CPU, make sure you put this check mark or not. If you don't put it, no problem, but put it. This is 60 GB RAM. I took a 60 GB RAM. You want increase? You can increase, expand capacity. Go to expand capacity. So you can change the disk size. You can increase the size. Okay. So now I keep it 60 only. I didn't do anything. Just you can increase the size. So make sure that 2 GB RAM, processor is 1 and this check mark is there. Hard disk is there. Very good. And next one is ISO image file is inserted or not. Verify. Otherwise, you will get a lot of doubts, lot of troubles. Okay. You got error. Again, you have to troubleshoot, right? So that's the problem. Don't worry, we are there to support. So better to avoid problems. Okay. If you got a problem, no problem, we are there. Custom VMnet 1. So network adapter custom VMnet. In this guys, practical to practical, this setting will be changed. Network settings may change. So it is not always guarantee you should use NAT only, you should use bridged only, you should use VMnet 0 only, VMnet 1 only, like that. I will change this thing so many times. Remaining, no need to do it. Just go to options tab. Go to options tab. Go to last, advanced. So UEFI is selected. So leave like that. By accidentally you selected a BIOS, no problem. But make sure you have selected UEFI. Firmware type, either BIOS type or UEFI type. Okay. So I have a option called UEFI. So I selected. Some people won't get that option. Some people only get a BIOS option. They don't get a UEFI option like this. UEFI become like a grade. Okay. No problem. You can continue with the BIOS also. No problem. I selected a UEFI and selected UEFI. Next one is VMware Tools. Next one is VMware Tools. Time sync off. Time sync off. VMware Tools. Time sync off. Select this one. Select this option. Select VMware Tools. Time sync off. Select this option. Okay. So it will synchronize time between your host PC to guest PC. Okay. It synchronize guest time with the host like that. Okay. VMware Tools. Time sync off. Advanced UEFI. Hardware. Memory 2 GB, processor is 1 processor, and select this mark. 60 GB hard disk I input it, so I keep it like that only. Make sure this is very important, guys. CD DVD inserted or not. I'm telling so many times. Okay, VMnet 1. For temporarily, I put a VMnet 1 for installation purpose. Click OK. Guys, it is not enough. So up to now, I think you guys can able to easily do it. No problem. Okay, because I know, so you can usually do it up to now. Okay. Guys, this sidebar, the sidebar is nothing but this one. Okay, if I click it, it comes. If I click it, it goes. If I click it, and I can close this one, the side one is nothing but a library, as well as the bottoms. Okay, the bottom one, you can close it. It is not at all required. Bottom one is not at all required. You can close it. If you close this one also, you can see the good screen view. This is full screen view. This is a full screen view. Okay, full screen mode. Okay, yeah. The last one is important one. I have a file. I have a file. That file name is vmedit file, and there is a 3 lines inside. So I'm copying these 3 lines. Okay. 3 lines I'm copying. Guys, listen carefully. If you can able to do it, you can do it. If you are forget or you are unable to do it, it is okay. Okay, you're unable to do it or you forget to do this 3 lines adding, it is okay for first time, right? But I have a hobby of doing from every time, so I'm doing this. So I will share these lines. Control C. Okay, next. Why it is okay? So look at here. This is my virtual machine. So I click on it and right click on it. I click on my virtual machine name and right click on it. Open VM directory. Open VM directory. Open VM directory. On my virtual machine, open VM directory. Guys, you can see .vmx. This is the my file .vmx. If you cannot see this .vmx, .vmdk like this, what to do? Go to view. Okay. If you look at here, you are unable to see which one is .vmx, which one is .vmdk. Okay, like that. You cannot see extension of these files, right? So here it is the option file name extension, file name extensions. Select this file name extension. You will find it. Okay, guys, this is a .vmx file. Right click. Go to properties. Sorry. Open with Notepad. So what to do? Find your .vmx file. Select this option, file name extension. You can find .vmx file. Right click. Open with Notepad. If your Notepad is not showing there, go to choose other options. Go to choose other options. Okay. So, it is showing Notepad here. Good. If it is also not showing Notepad here, so browse it. Like I click there and browse it. Don't select this option. Don't select this option. Don't select it. You can open with a WordPad or choose other apps on this PC. Okay, like this. Okay. So you must go back, go to Windows folder, C drive, the C drive, find out Windows folder. There you can find a Notepad. Notepad. Click open, we'll get to open. So like this. Okay. Next, it is simple again. Open with a Notepad. So now scroll down. Go to last. You can see the floppy disk present kind of stuff. You can see like this. And this, just click it. No need of click here, enter kind of stuff. Not required. Just click on it. In the bottom. Just scroll down. Last line. Okay. Just click on the bottom and paste the 3 lines. Paste the 3 lines. Okay. Paste the 3 lines. Okay. If you can able to do it, do it. If you cannot able to do it, It's okay, no problem. Currently. Okay. It won't, nothing will happen to your installation kind of stuff. Okay. Certain future, like I need a Hyper-V, you won't get it. That's it. Okay. So this is the 3 lines I'm adding. Save it and close it. That's it. See, if you see, it is my H drive. This is my CTS 13 2022 folder. This is my WinC1 folder. In that one, my virtual machines files are there. Okay, that's why I given the folders names and paths correctly, like that. Guys, completed. Settings are completed. Anybody having any doubts how to create a virtual machine?
No, sir.
No. So can we continue installation or yeah, we'll continue installation is better, I think so. Because again, if I stop, again it will take another 5-10 minutes, right? I'm continuing installation, guys. Okay. I'm powering on. Guys, everybody look at the screen carefully. Okay. Power on this virtual machine. So all settings are completed. Power on this virtual machine. 2 GB RAM, 1 processor, 60 GB. CD is image is there. Image is connected. Okay. Network adapter is VMnet1. And UEFI I selected and as well as time sync. That is the done. 3 lines I added. Okay. Now power on this virtual machine. Click on the power on virtual machine. Okay. For you, I'm doing, guys. You can see, press any key to boot from CD DVD and it is gone. Okay, how to press any key when it is shows. Okay, when it is shows, how to press any key. But I didn't done, it's showing a error. Timeout EFI network. If you got like this, what to do? Okay, if your hand is showing like this, guys, it on the screen, it's showing a hand. Click on the screen, means left click. Click. Okay, Alt Control Insert. Alt Control Insert. If you are using laptop, check the function key also. Insert is in function key or direct key. So you must know that one. Your keyboard, you should know. Alt Control Insert, like Alt Control Delete. Same thing. Alt Control Insert for a VMware. VMware Workstation. Alt Control Insert. Alt Control Insert. Now I'm rebooting my machine again. So it is showing press any key to boot from CD or DVD. And I have to press the key immediately when it is present. Okay, first 1 dot, 2 dot, press key. First make sure that when it is appear, no hand symbols. So when it is appear, like click on the screen, press enter button or space bar, anything. Okay. Guys, understand what to do first? Guys, are you seeing press any key from boot from CD DVD?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because again people will take a picture, send me, sir, it is not happening anything. Okay, so that's the problem. Alt Control Insert. Now you can see boot from CD DVD. I'm pressing and oh, I'm also missing again. So no problem. Alt Control Insert. So press the key and press enter button. Now it is, I got a Windows logo. You got a Windows logo, means this task is completed first. First phase of installation is finished. Lot of people will get doubt here only. After this one, you won't get much doubt. You will get a next continue type only. Okay. Yes. Both Windows Server, Windows 10 installation, except 1 or 2, all remaining are same only. That too, starting is very important. Guys, there is a pre-installation steps and a post-installation steps are there. Installation steps and a post installation steps. Pre-installation steps. Creating a virtual machine is completed, guys. Okay. Pre-installation steps are first one is press any key to boot from CD or DVD. Okay. This is for CD DVD type, means different type. It is not exactly pre-installation step. Okay, that's why I put a star. So original step is this one. Any operating system, when you are installing, it asks for a language, time and currency, keyboard format. Okay. So go to time and currency, go to time zone like a time and currency. So English India, search for English India by scroll up. Okay. So maybe we missed it, not missed it. Yeah, English India. English India. That's it. So it is a time zone selection. Language is English United States. Okay. Keyboard is English India or English US only. Okay. We are using keyboard or anything English India or English US only. Okay. Language is also English India, English US only. So don't select any other things. Okay. This is completed. Next. First pre-installation step completed. Next one is, if you want to repair, you can select the repair option. Otherwise, click on a install now. So I'm installing fresh disk, right? So install now. I click on install now. I click on a install now. So what to do? What is the first step? Language, time zone, keyboard. These are the first one. Next one is install now. This is the first one. Language, keyboard, time zone. Time means time zone. Okay. A keyboard, currency, format, it shows like that, but it is okay. The second one, click on a install now. Then setup is starting. If you are our time is good, it will install very fast. Yeah, actually, I select a 4 GB RAM for this one. I will select a 4 GB RAM for this one. But it has put a 2 GB RAM, right? So that's another problem. Okay. What I will do? So power off. Guys, I'm changing to 4 GB does not mean you should change it. Okay. You stay in your RAM sizes based on your system. I have a 4 GB minimum availability is there. 4 to 5 GB available memory is there. Okay, almost 5 GB now it is showing. 5 GB available space is showing here. So I can change my RAM to 4 GB. It is 2 GB. It will take a lot of time for my demonstration and all kind of stuff. So I'm putting in a 4 GB RAM. Just for installation purpose only. 4 GB RAM. Okay. I shut down machine and then I changing it. Without shutting down, don't touch it. Okay. So I change my to 4 GB. I power off my machine and then I change it to 4 GB because of I have a available memory 4 GB is available. Okay. So a little bit faster. Okay. Boot. Press any key to boot from CD DVD. And time and currency format, English India. Yeah, somewhere India will be there here. Install now. The first one is license agreement, custom, and upgrade. Okay, this is the license agreement June 2001. So it will tell you some license agreement kind of stuff about a product and what are the rules and regulations. Okay, accept the license term. Accept the license term. Select this option. Go to next. And it is asking upgrade or a custom. Okay. The fourth one is upgrade or custom. Guys, upgrade. When to select a upgrade? It is upgrade from lower version of OS to higher. It means you are upgrading. Example is you are upgrading from Windows 7 or Windows 8 to Windows 10. That is called an upgrade. In upgrade, applications and data. Data means files. Okay. May not remove. One is like a may not removed, or we can say like may not removed or not removed. Not removed. Custom. Custom for a fresh installation. I'm doing fresh installation. Fresh installation of OS or a clean installation. Meaning is remove old OS and install OS. Okay. So like that. So here it is, your applications and data will removed or deleted. So whatever the name it is deleted. Guys, compulsory when you do it, read this one. Upgrade. File settings and applications are moved to Windows with this option. File settings and applications are not moved to Windows with these applications. Compulsory, you have to take the backup. Guys, this is for a fresh installation. Means this machine don't have any OS. So I have to select custom. So I selected a custom. Okay, custom. Now this is my hard disk, guys, 60 GB hard disk. What to do? New, apply. Click on a new, apply. Can I click apply? Okay. Click OK. Then wait. See, 1, 2, 3. It will created. So select the last one, 59 GB. Okay, that's it. You have to click next. Then pre-installation steps are completed. Okay. Up to now, okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I am doing it again. See guys, 60 GB. So it is a 60 GB, right? So I want to install OS in this 60 GB directly. No partitioning, nothing I'm not doing. Just simply I click on a new, apply. It is asking something like OK. Click OK. So it will create a partitions. You want a partition, you want to partition this one, you can do it. But I'm not doing, I will do it later. So partition 1, 2, 3. So last one is your actually OS drive. So 59.9. So next, then OS is start installing. So the pre-installation steps are completed. Now it is installing itself. Okay. You can do so few more things here also, not required in general. What is the fifth one? Disk partition. So press new, apply, okay. That is next is common. Next like kind of stuff is very common. So it is going on. So if you want, you can do like this. If you don't want, you no need to do it. Okay, no problem. Shift F10. Shift plus F10 will open the this material, because already OS related files loaded into your RAM. So we are in a RAM mode. Okay, so it is already loaded into RAM. So we can do few more things. Task MGR will open task manager. Task MGR will open the task manager, old style task manager. You can see this is Windows setup. Right click. Okay. Go to process. Setup.exe. Right click. Set priority is high or a real time. Some people believe it increases speed of installation. Actually, nothing is increases. Some people believe 20% or maybe at least 10%, 5 minutes. Some reason they will give you, but it is not depends upon that. It purely depends upon processor, RAM, disk speed only. But this is a hobby which we don't want to forget how to go to this option. Okay. So that's why we change like this. View, update speed, high, like that. One more I want to show you. Disk part. Okay, so this is the disk part command. You can see. So listed disk only last. Can you see it is disk 0 is 60 GB and it is a GPT type of partition. GPT partition. Why? Because of my OS. When my machine, I selected UEFI. That's why it is showing GPT directly. My disk is automatically GPT because of I selected UEFI. Okay, so that's it. Guys, keep it like that. Relax. Just everybody sit back and relax. I think some are sleeping also. Don't worry. Okay, it will be installed in it completes and it will restart automatically. Okay, once it is completed, it will restart. So that is called a post installation step. Means this is pre-installation. Now it is installing. Means installing. You do nothing in installation. So once installation completed, it restarts. After restarting, what you do, that is called a post installation. Okay, what to do? Post installation. Guys, people who are having all possibilities, do it by night, today night, or do it tomorrow morning, like a 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So I want by 10:30, I want everybody install Windows 10. Okay. So just 5 minutes, I will be back. You relax. Yes, very good. It is installed, completed. Okay, post installation, little bit time taken, means you do nothing, just it will take like that too. I put a VMnet one, so virtual machine is not connecting to internet, so maybe you will get a little bit less of the time. I put a 4 GB. Once I done whatever I want to do, so once I completed, so I will reduce it to 2 GB. So next boot. Today once I completed, then I will shut down and I will put it into 2 GB. So I will tell what are the steps you have to do it, guys. Now installation is done. Okay, it is showing something extract files and all kind of stuff, right? This is installation is done, rebooted automatically. Rebooted automatically. Then it has some settings, so we have to do. Guys, remember, if your Windows 10 connected to internet, then it will ask something like login or create an account. With Microsoft. Create an account with Microsoft or log in with a Microsoft account. Microsoft. So Microsoft account is maybe required, or Office 365. Ask for a Office 365 AD account. Okay. Or Office 365 means both organization or a personal. Or business. Office 365 account. Next is it also asks for a join in domain, or task for join in Azure. So Azure AD. Next, create local account. So we are doing this one, creating a local account. We are not logging with Microsoft account and creating Microsoft account like that. We don't do this kind of stuff. And that too, we are disconnected from internet, so we can't do this one anyway. That's why we are not doing that one. Some people are very intelligent people, do this kind of stuff and they will get a problems. Okay, better not to do this. And we don't have a join to domain or Azure domain is not there. So we are creating local account only. These three things will happen. No internet, this won't happen. This may happen, this won't happen. Remember that. Creating a local account or joining to domain, internet is not required. Network is important. Internet is not important. Logging with Azure AD account or any Microsoft Office 365 account or Microsoft account, we need a internet connection. Still it is rotating, showing getting ready. So first part is very easy. It won't take much time. From this part it will take time. Okay, guys, anybody having any doubts or anything? Entire system is become slow. I just copy pasted so many things here and I don't know which one is which one. So check it, save it based on arrangement, timeline. So you will get it time based lines also. So compulsory check it. It's a total 2 hours, 3 hours video. So complete set. Guys, anybody having doubts or any doubts?
Sir, once again, what can we do, sir, if there is internet or without internet?
Yeah, OS is installed, right? Completed OS is actually OS is
Yes.
installed. Now it is extracting, preparing background. So first one is from Windows 7 onwards itself. Like it asks for a create an account. Create an account type. Okay. If you are having internet in Windows 10, if your internet is connected to your system or virtual machine, anything, your internet is there, then it forces you to ask like compulsory you should log in with the Microsoft account. It is not like that. You can skip it also. There is option called like a bottom. I don't have an account. I will log in with a local account. That option you can go for it. Okay. If you don't have internet, it won't ask that question also. Directly it will go to creating a local account or a joining domain. You will see that kind of stuff. Okay. But everything is common only. Everything screens are same. Offline account, it will ask like that. And also, if you are in a internet, it is asked like enable these kind of features. We are not using for our desktop or laptop purpose. We are using for our practicals purpose. We need like a disk management, user management kind of practicals. So mostly we don't mind about additional features like market related features. Okay, so sensex features, news features, that kind of stuff is not required. So we can disable that features. It will save it. In Windows 10, another problem is there in Windows 10. Old Windows 10 is okay. To starting Windows 10, I have problems, but still I'm okay with that one. I know how to deal with that one. But in this Windows 10 is I installing now. I connected to internet. It download the next updates because already you've seen it is now what are the updates are there, it will update. If it is my personal usage of machine, no problem. And I'm taking a demo class, right? So when I'm doing a practicals on it, it will do like that. Okay, so yeah, it is taking time. It will take time, guys. So sit, relax, and look at any doubts. Also, you can ask. Okay. Actually, I told reverse way, that is internet options. If you have internet, you can log in with a Microsoft account, or you can create a Microsoft account and log in with a Microsoft account possible. You don't have internet, you cannot log in with a Microsoft account or Office 365 account or a work or a school account, work account, school account, Azure AD accounts. You cannot log in if you don't have internet. That's a simple thing. Only you can able to log in if you have in a domain environment in the network. So you can log in. Otherwise, you have to log in with a local account only. Not lot of people, but I have seen some people do mistakes here, guys. Without checking properly, they give their own Microsoft accounts. Some people will give a Gmail account, Yahoo Mail account kind of stuff also. Don't give. Okay. First, create a local account. If it is any personal laptop or desktop kind of stuff, write down the local account separately. One notebook, take a notebook, regular notebook, or post-it. Post-its are there now. So the sticker kind of stuff, post-its. Write down your local name. At least password is okay. Leave about password. Computer name, username, write down in some place. You don't need to write a password. So passwords are important. Usernames is a common one. So compulsory must know what is your local name. And that too you want to give in future any Microsoft account or any other account. So we can, yeah, we got a screen. Meanwhile, someone put a question. Yes. Today, install a Windows 10. Okay. First one is installing Windows 10. Okay, see, we got a screen. The first screen is basic. Select your region. In Windows 10, yes, India. Yes. So what it is asking? Selecting region. I selected India. It should not be asked, but it is Windows 10. So it is right keyboard layout. Is it right keyboard here? You are using US base or English India? Which keyboard? I put yes, US only. Yes. No. Yes. You can skip the next option. Skip. Okay, skip it. Because here keyboards, we use the keyboards are standard IBM keyboards only. No need to check once again. Guys, if your keyboard, mainly your main laptops or desktops, keyboards are, Arabic keyboards or Japanese keyboards and all, that's you have to take care carefully. But generally, I'm telling all our keyboards are regular keyboards only. Okay, IBM regular keyboards only. I done skip. So now it is in network. It's try to connect to internet. You will need to connect internet. Let's connect you to network. To finish setup, you will need to connect internet. And I selected VMnet 1. It is a host only. It means your virtual machine not connected to internet. I change settings. Okay, so that is a VMnet 1. So no connection, no internet. Wantedly done. I don't have internet. I don't have internet. Okay, so it is asking more discovery network like this. So you will get all these features if you are connected to internet. Connect now to connect internet. Continue with limited setup. I don't want all these things. I don't want this one. I don't want this one. Okay. Okay. If you are using for your laptop or desktop purpose, you can use internet. So I am not using. This is virtual machine. My purpose is different. So continue with the limited setup. Continue with the limited setup. These options or purely options, choose no internet. Remember guys, okay, that's why I said I don't have internet. Continue with limited setup. If you don't have internet, it will ask like this. If otherwise, you'll get all the things. It is taking time, even though no internet option also. See, installation took 10-15 minutes. The remaining setup, post installation taking lot of time. 1 moment later. I got habituated from Windows 8 onwards. Personally, post installation steps means if it is asked keyboard region kind of stuff, you can choose it. Important is create an account. Create account. Post installation steps are create an account. So I have to put it separately. Okay, creating an account, and second one is install the device drivers. Third one is, yeah, I will write in some place. Whenever hashtag, I will put a hashtag here. Post installation steps. Meaning is, first of all, it will ask for a create a account. Means user account. User account. Okay. Password. Give the password for it. So then completed. Once you log in. Okay. So then once the system booted, like your login screen, done. What to do? Install device drivers. Install device drivers. Install the device drivers. First of all, install the device drivers. So once it's installation of device drivers, so make sure network drivers are installed. Next, connected to internet. So connected to internet and update Windows Defender. Okay. Or install antivirus. If you are using any antivirus kind of, install antivirus or a network security and update antivirus. That is very important. Guys, without updating your antivirus, it is not even antivirus, it is useless. Okay, without updated version of antivirus, you don't update antivirus, it means you are taking a very good antivirus with a expiry date. Okay, after expiry date, you take a antivirus drug. Okay, it is like that only. So you have an antivirus, make sure that you should update it and scanning and system, that is you will take care, but make sure that it is updated. Install antivirus or network security kind of stuff, then update it. At least connect it to internet, update Windows Defender or install antivirus and do it. Then install applications as required. That's it. That is the post installation steps. This is actually say This is post installation steps. Okay, why it is coming like this again? I said I don't have internet. If I connected to internet by this time, at least some push will be here. Why it is coming again and again? Honestly, it is asking 2 times. Yeah, for account creation, guys, this is account creation. So it is asking directly creating a local account only. Otherwise, it will ask connected to Microsoft account and all. If in case it is asking connected to Microsoft account in bottom, I don't have Microsoft account, continue with the creation of local account like that. Create a local account first, then only you can create it. Guys, first account I'm creating, my account name is student1. Okay, my Microsoft, my account is student1. Okay, my first username is student1. Guys, first username. Remember, you can put your name, no problem, and put your password properly. Guys, I'm using a password is admin@123 because I don't want to forget my password. Or I will use Vedic@123. Do not give different type of password, guys. If you forget the password, it is unnecessary headache to store. Okay. Yeah. So this is the three questions it will ask. You can choose any questions from the list and give the answers for it for a security reason. And it is a virtual machine, and I don't want to put any other information here. So very simply, 3 security questions answered. Okay. So I created finally account. Create a local account, and I created an account. A user account is student1. Okay, with the password is admin@123 only. Okay, student account is student1, and the password is just for my understanding I given. Okay, security questions, 3 security questions I given. Guys, it is asking your privacy settings. No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Advertising ID. Okay, ink and typing you want, you can do it. Find my devices, not required for me. Anything is there? Yes, except this one. I put all these things in here. It is also, you can put a no problem. Okay, accept. Okay. Next one is whatever it is showing yes or no. Finally, accept. Okay, so then it is asking, let Cortana help you get things done. Yes, accept. Cortana. One of the useless feature in a Windows 10. In interview, if the people ask question like, what is the use of Cortana? Useless. You know, no use is also okay. Waste feature. Earlier, sometimes it works fine. Sometimes I don't know. Now it is not at all working. Initially, I don't understand. Then it start working. Now it is I don't understand. I don't understand Cortana. Hello Cortana. See, it's still thinking. Like my mic is not working. Guys, are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
right?
sir.
My Cortana is not able to hear. So one of the waste feature is hello Cortana. Ask Cortana anything.
It is
Hello
quite
Cortana.
different.
Yeah, it is not able to hear anything. Hello Cortana. Hello there. Why my Cortana is not working? It is don't want to say an answer also. Why Cortana is not working? It's giving something. I given everything. This is my Microsoft accounts, settings, everything. Okay. Cortana open paint. Oh, it is working. Yeah. Open paint. Open.
After scrolling, it is working, sir.
Yeah, it is in a Earlier it opens even when I want to open a paint or notepad, okay, like that. Usually paint and notepad only mostly I use for classes, right? So I use Cortana for to open a paint or notepad. Now later it is saying it is I don't understand, and now it is saying that is how to open. It should open directly. WordPad, MS Word, Outlook, all these things should be open directly. Guys, it is last almost there kind of stuff came up. Now I got a screen. Searching for a display diversion. Okay, very good. So here it is. This is my Windows 10. I'm scrolling up and down. And it is showing license is expired. So don't worry about it. Okay. Guys, this screen is, you can see, it is 1024 into 768 screen. So you can see display settings or personalize and try to set your display settings like this. So display, see it is 1024 into 768 resolution. Actually, better resolution is 1366 or as per your system, you have to select like this. This is my main PC resolution. So you can select the lesser one like this. Okay. But I'm not doing anything. Okay. Because of screen compatibility. Guys, already I told once you are installed, what to do? Install the drivers. For a physical machine, you install the drivers, right? But this is the virtual machine, no drivers. Okay. But we can install the VMware tools. Install VMware tools. Simply go to VM, click on a VM, install VMware tools. Okay. So once you click on that one, it shows a notification in down or up. Okay. If it is not showing, no problem. Go to this folder. Guys, this folder is File Explorer. It is a File Explorer. Next time when I say open File Explorer, it means you should open this File Explorer. So just click on this one, you'll get a File Explorer. Okay. Some people, when I say File Explorer, they will open Internet Explorer. Okay. See, here it is. This is a D drive. This is a VMware tools. When we click here, when I open this one, automatically it mounted here, and it's showing cancel means it is there. Okay. VMware tools, double click. Okay. If it is open like this, no problem. Setup 64. Setup 64. Double click it. Click on yes. Now wizard is started. You can close this one, no problem. Okay. Installation step is going. Why we are installing VMware tools? Why we are installing VMware tools? Okay, guys, it is act like a drivers for a virtual machine. First thing. Second one is it gives integration between virtual machine to physical machine. Okay, it give integration between virtual machine to physical machines, and it runs with our hardware very freely. So that's very important. Okay, so very simple. Go to next. Select typical or complete. First one or last one. No problem. Okay. Some people get it, sir. They will take a picture and asking, guys, no problem. Look at here, typical and complete. All tick marks are there. When you go to custom also, all tick marks are there. So no problem. Typical or complete. Anything? No problem. I put a complete for my satisfaction. And install. That's it. Once it is installed, it shows installed successful. Okay. Installed successfully and restart the PC. What I want to do is I don't want to restart the PC. I shut down the PC instead of that one. For now. Why? Because of tomorrow when I start, okay, if I restart it, again system will start it, again it will take another 5-10 minutes. Again, you have to wait for that long time. Okay. So what I'm doing is install a VMware, shut down the PC for today. Okay. Tomorrow morning, freshly you can open the PC, then we can see how it is look like. So now only you can see easily once it is installing, the background is automatically set. Now see it understands the screen resolution automatically, it adjusts according to the available screen resolution. And full screen mode you will work it. 1366 into 76 mode it will work it. As per my hardware it will work it. And also I can copy a data from my physical machine to virtual machine to physical machine. Click on finish. Now it is asking restart your PC, then only the VMware tool configuration will effective. But I don't want to do it. Now I want to close my machine. Okay, like that. Normally you can do yes. If you want to continue the work, click on yes. I don't want to continue. Just click no. Just click no. Then power off. Shut down the PC. Shut down the PC. So click on this one here. You know that one, right? Already. Shut down. Okay, it is shutting down. That's it. That is your Windows 10 installation. Guys, try to do it today. Try to install VMware setting. Try to download Windows 10. Try to complete by today. If you have any doubts, guys, if you have any doubt for a installation, so you can take a picture and forward me. And as well as, I forget to tell these things first, but no problem. There is a AnyDesk. Can you see this is a AnyDesk? You can easily download from internet. Okay, so go to internet. It is no need of a very big file also. Why it is showing like this? Type AnyDesk. AnyDesk, no spaces, AnyDesk, and go to the download for Windows. Okay, it is simply you can download now. This is Windows button is selected, download now. So once you are click it, so the .exe file will be downloaded. Copy the .exe file. Copy the anydesk.exe file like this. It shows. Copy in your desktop. Open it. Open it.
Sir, it has limited time.
Limited
Time. Any disk.
No problem at present. Okay. So don't log in. Don't do anything, guys. Some people try to do login kind of stuff. Not required. This side, you can see here there is a ID. So copy the ID, share the ID through WhatsApp. So then I can connect it to your machine and I can look at and I will try to solve your problem. Okay, just by clicking on connect. Once you get a connection established, you have to give me a permission. So then I can do it. So lower internet speeds may be given a problem. Okay, so lower internet speed is problem. Sometimes some people are unable to connect with any desk, guys, no problem. Take a picture, send me, I can tell the solution, or otherwise we do video calling also, facilities there. Okay, video calling, you can do it through WhatsApp. But tell me before what is the problem. So I will tell how to connect it. Based on that, you can connect it. I will give you that one. Next one, guys. So if you go through the, already I showed some pictures, same thing. The people who are installed Windows 10, take a picture like this, the Windows 10 picture, like I showed a Windows 10 screen, right? So along with VMware Windows 10 screen, take a picture, put it in your WhatsApp group. Like what is your name? In the picture, under the picture, put your name. Done or not? Okay. I want all the people done by tomorrow morning. Okay. If you are not able to done, please tell me why you are unable to do it. Okay. Please tell me why you are unable to do it. Anytime, maybe now I will go a little outside and I will be back in an hour. Okay. So almost 8:39 onwards, I am available. Okay.